It began along the banks of Washington State's Green River in the summer of 1982. Bodies, young women, mostly sex workers and runaways, started appearing in the shallow waters, their fates sealed by a predator who would elude capture for nearly 2 decades. This is the story of one of the most prolific serial killers in U.S. history, the Green River Killer. On July 15, 1982, the first known victims were discovered. 3 women, Wendy Caulfield, Deborah Bonner, and Marcia Chapman, were pulled from the Green River, their bodies bearing the signs of strangulation. Within weeks, more victims were found, all fitting a chillingly similar profile. The lead investigator, Detective Dave Reichert, recalls the unsettling moment when he realized they were dealing with something unprecedented. Over the next several months, bodies continued to turn up. The Green River became a dumping ground for someone who clearly knew the region well. Police compiled a list of missing women, soon realizing that the true scope of the killings extended far beyond the riverbanks. Victims were found in remote wooded areas, under bridges, and in vacant lots, suggesting the killer was comfortable disposing of bodies in various locations without fear of being caught. By the mid-1980s, authorities believed the killer was responsible for at least 40 murders, though the real number would turn out to be much higher. Despite the growing list of victims, leads were scarce. Investigators pursued multiple suspects, including taxi drivers, ex-boyfriends, and known criminals, but no arrests stuck. Then, in 1983, a man named Gary Ridgway was questioned. After multiple women reported seeing him pick up sex workers, he passed a polygraph test and was released. Little did they know, they had just let the Green River Killer walk free. Though Ridgway was on law enforcement's radar, there simply wasn't enough physical evidence to link him definitively to the murders. He continued his killing spree, refining his methods to avoid detection. Police were left frustrated and desperate for a break in the case. For years, the Green River case remained unsolved. Advances in forensic science were slow, and the lack of physical evidence made prosecution nearly impossible. Despite thousands of hours of investigative work and public pressure, the identity of the Green River Killer remained a mystery. However, by the 1990s, new DNA technology was revolutionizing criminal investigations. Detectives decided to revisit old evidence in 2001, comparing DNA from the crime scenes with a sample collected from Ridgway years earlier. When the results came in, they confirmed what many investigators had long suspected: Ridgway was the killer. Once in custody, Ridgway made a shocking deal with prosecutors. In exchange for avoiding the death penalty, he admitted to killing at least 71 women, though investigators suspect the real number is closer to 80 or more. His cold, emotionless confession revealed a methodical killer who sought out vulnerable women, strangled them, and often returned to the bodies to engage in necrophilia. Ridgway showed little remorse for his crimes, describing his victims as easy targets and admitting that killing became a career for him. His ability to blend into society and maintain a seemingly normal life only added to the horror of his actions. In 2003, Ridgway was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. As he sat emotionless in court, families of the victims delivered heartbreaking impact statements, expressing grief and rage at the man who had stolen so many lives. While justice was served, many families of the victims were left with lingering pain and unanswered questions. The Green River case remains one of the darkest chapters in American criminal history, a testament to the horrors that can go unnoticed for years. Though the killings have stopped, the memory of those lost lives on. The Green River Killer reminds us of both the depths of human depravity and the relentless pursuit of justice. Thanks for tuning in to another true crime horror story from Nocturnal Nightmares Network. If you would like more videos like this, then hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. Until next time.